Stay. Ooh, baby. Peace to the family. Peace to the family. Peace to the family. Greetings to everybody in the building. It's your brother Red. I am not going to be here all day. I got to make a run, but I had to come on live quickly when I have this small slot of time available to let everybody in Atlanta, the ATL, know on Monday, the 20th, right? That is in a few days. I will be doing something with the good brother, Professor Griff. We will be live at 3 Millie Studios, which is 236 Forsyth. If you in Atlanta, I need you to press RSVP in the chat if you want to pull up. It's free for you niggas that don't have it. You know what I'm talking about? We mindful of the fact that people don't got it like that. You know what I'm talking about? So we made it free. Well, we made 44. Well, we made the tickets free. You have the option that you could come and buy something to eat, but I need y'all to come and support the vendors. Don't be in the building and y'all not supporting the vendors. Don't even come. If you're not going to support the vendors, you know, and you in there for free and you're not doing nothing, then that's just leech energy, and we don't want that. If you claim that you a community, y'all got to start acting like a community. You know, y'all going to push certain people to the edge and they just going to start wilding out. So I really think that it's wise that people in this community, especially moving forward in 2024, it's going to be a lot of changes. It's going to be a lot of changes. Like a lot of shit that was able to fly, it's not going to fly no more. You know what I mean? We're going to change some things. And y'all have the, you know, y'all could stay wherever y'all was at. You know what I mean? Y'all could function with the dysfunction, but in order to be in my circumference and rock with the things that we doing, y'all gotta step this shit the fuck up. You know what I mean? Everybody be running around so arrogant on social media, but in real life, niggas is poo butts. You know what I mean? Niggas is poo butts, and they piss poor, and they got a very poverty poor mentality, and they moving like fuck boys, you know what I mean? And fuck niggas, you know what I'm talking about? And the time for that has to end. It's not gonna be. I made it my birthday. Like, this is my resolution for my New Year's, that I'm going to war against all of that shit, right? On Broadway. I'm not going to war with you niggas in your DMs. I'm not going to war with you niggas in private. I'm going to war with you niggas in public. You know what I mean? I'm out in niggas. I'm pulling dresses down. I'm pulling off fucking wigs. Like, I'm exposing all of the fuckboy energy in my circumference. If it ain't around me, I don't have nothing to say about it. I'm gonna mind my business. But don't ever bring that shit in my circumference. Don't bring it around me. Don't bring it around my venues. Don't bring it around my events. Don't say my name. If I hear you saying my name, I'm going to come and do what that nigga Dr. Mario Montana does. I'm going to fix your jibs. How about that? I'm going to fix your jibs. Somebody said start with your crew. Yeah, okay. You know, you know, that shit sound cute and everything. But like I said, I'm just letting it be known. If y'all come around to come around. Don't be coming around and y'all coming around like you some fucking homeless dogs and whatnot. Come around and break bread the Brooklyn way. I'm from Brooklyn. We break bread, nigga. I'm from the streets. We don't come around people and we don't have nothing to offer. We don't just come around and be around. We not wallflowers. We bring something to the party. If I go to an event, I'm bringing something. I'm adding something to that event. You feel me? A fucking anything. I hate, I despise, and I abhor the leech mentality that this community so comfortably, like, it's not, they walk around with that shit on their sleeves, bro. They walking around in this community with the shit on their sleeves, like they're proud to be fucking poo butts and vagabonds. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, do I need to go to a whole nother community? Because this ain't me. I ain't built like that. You know what I mean? I don't come from that. I don't know what the fuck be going on out here, but it don't feed me at all. Don't feed me at all. And at the end of the day, I ain't gonna be like one of them niggas and just stay inside the house. Now I'm coming outside, I'm gonna step on you niggas and I'm gonna embarrass you. You know what I mean? Why stay inside? Why hide? You know what I mean? Like, Atlanta have a nigga staying in the house type shit. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta come outside and you gotta just make your fucking voice. You gotta shake a few of these trees and some of these bad apples gonna have to fall out. But public service announcement. Monday in Atlanta, Professor Griff, the legend, right? I dedicated this year to help out, right? Not to help, because nobody needs help. But I dedicated my cycle, my birth, my next 365 days to advocate for the forgotten. I want to advocate for the legends who you niggas have turned your backs on. And it's the people. It's not nobody else. Y'all are the dick riders. Y'all are the ones who are finicky. Y'all are the ones who don't keep it 100, but y'all expect people to keep it 100 from y'all. No wonder all of this fuck shit be going on with y'all, because y'all not solid like that. Y'all turn y'all backs on the master teachers and y'all leave them hungry and starving and whatnot. Y'all turn y'all backs on people who y'all been riding with just to go jump on the dicks of somebody new and whatnot. Y'all not real. You feel me? So for all of my master teachers who are not eating, for all of my master teachers who are out there fucked up right now, they can't pay their bills, for my master teachers who be trying to do events and they get like 3 people coming to them, I'm going to do everything in my powers to make sure that y'all eat. Even if y'all got to open up or something, even if whatever we got to do, my mentality is, you know, from the elders, the OGs, like the Kaba Khomeinis and whatnot, your information is as relevant as any of this information that little niggas on TikTok is putting out. Your information deserves to be compensated because you've been putting in all of this work in this community where these niggas have the audacity to ask us what the fuck we're doing. Right? And these motherfuckers have not done anything for the collective since they've been sitting at the table eating, and you niggas don't pay your bills. Y'all run out of the side door and whatnot. Y'all run on the motherfucking check. Y'all sit around and y'all eat and y'all don't do nothing. Y'all think that, oh, you know, I'm following this person. Oh, you know, I bought some gold water. Oh, you know, I bought an incense from this nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. The level of information the niggas have given you over the years to help you grow your fucking edges back, you know what I mean? To help you lose weight and look good in it, to bring the glow back. The level of niggas is helping to cure cancer and AIDS and herpes on these niggas. And they don't give them nothing back. And I'm tired of that. I will not be affiliated, nor would I be associated with some bum ass niggas like that. I rebuke that shit. I fire burn that shit. I will turn into the thorn in all of you niggas' sides. You know what I'm talking about? I will destroy this whole shit, bro. I'll burn this whole shit down and pull the plugs and kick all you niggas out to the motherfucking curb so y'all could go back to being the lost niggas that y'all are. You know what I'm talking about? That part. That part. I despise, I abhor the fuckery in this community, bro. Necromancy. Y'all dick ride people when they die, and I don't like that. You dig what I'm saying? Y'all get on niggas' lines when they die, and I don't like that. Y'all follow the leaders or the teachers when they die, and I don't like that. Y'all binge on niggas' material when they die, and I don't like that. I'm not with that. I ain't with the necromancing, you romancing dead people and whatnot. Y'all can get the fuck on with that. You know what I'm talking about? Like, Y'all can miss me with that because y'all not doing the same thing from people when they're alive. So what's up with that? A nigga gotta die for y'all to give him fake love? All of that fake love? I'm supposed to sit back and watch all of this fake shit? And I'm supposed to be cool with that? I'm supposed to be good with that? And I'm out here sacrificing my fucking life and my time and my energy and my quality time to put on for you niggas. And all y'all do is dick ride people once they die, but y'all not there for them when they alive? And y'all the most judgmental people on the planet? Nah, bro. Always got something to say about what everybody else is not doing or doing, but y'all not even showing up for nobody. Nobody. Name some person that the millions, because it's millions of y'all out there. Name one person that all of the people are showing up for. Please, I'll wait. Y'all can't come to no agreement to support nothing. There's nothing that I seen everybody support at the same time, other than this nigga School Umar. You know what I'm talking about? What are y'all doing? Where y'all? Because at the end of the day, we give what we give what the fuck we supposed to give. Right? I show up consistently. My peers, they show up consistently. Right? Motherfuckers is doing lectures. They doing weekly shows. Brother Rich on 363, he stayed feeding y'all all kind. He giving you classics every night. We giving you classics. Where is the reciprocation on y'all end? Because we consistent and y'all not consistent. So what's the issue and how can we fix it? That's all I wanted. I'm talking to the community today on this Saturn Day Live. I'm talking to you niggas out there because somebody got to let me know where is the discrepancy before I start wilding out and people be like, yo, check on Red and whatnot. He's losing it. You damn right I'm losing it because I'm of the mind state that when I'm surrounded by people that's playing with me, then I don't like being played with. If you're going to play with me, you know what I'm talking about? At least, you know what I'm talking at least suck my toes, nigga. You know what I mean? On some nature boy shit, at least suck a nigga toes if you're going to play with me. But they out here playing. They out here playing. You got to be a bum ass nigga to be comfortable in this community and just let all of this shit fly by. Nah, I'm just not built like that. I don't know where everybody cut from. I'm not cut from that. I ain't cut from that. I'm cut from a whole different cloth. So something got to give, bro. Something got to give. This shit right here is too fugazi for me. It's too fugazi for me, bro. I need the realness. I need real people doing real things. Like, why are people in this community not doing nothing? Like, where's the work? Faith without works is dead and whatnot. I wake up every day going online looking to see, you know, just the works that people are doing because at the end of the day, y'all been in class for thousands of years. You've been binging on all of these videos and this person, you liked it. You in my inbox telling me who you like and whatnot. So at the end of the day, where's your work at? Where's the fucking work at? Where's your designs? Where's your merch? Where's your work though? Because everybody has to have work. You can't settle on what somebody else is doing. That's not your work. Some of y'all are shadow banned. What does that mean? I'm shadow banned. I've been shadow banned since you met me and whatnot. What does that mean? What is a shadow ban? They're going to take my Instagram page one day. You understand? And I'm cool with that. And another page will pop up somewhere else. I don't give a fuck about Instagram didn't make Red Pill. YouTube didn't make Red Pill. I would be in bad trouble. I would be in a bad shape if fucking TikTok made me or if I'm not lit outside. None of these shits made me, bro. You know what I'm talking about? They could take every single app from me. It's just going to be like, oh, I haven't seen Red in a long time. Yeah, bird ass nigga, because you not tapped in. You didn't see me because you didn't want to see me. You didn't see me because you never saw me. You just want to see a nigga on a phone. You might as well just go to Pornhub, nigga. You just a purveyor. You part of the voyeurism movement. You just like watching niggas. I'm not here for you niggas to watch me, bro. I don't get no kicks off of that. I got a girl and whatnot. She could watch me all day. I don't need you niggas to watch me, bro. I don't need you niggas to watch me. Y'all could unfollow me and get the fuck on if all you want to do is watch niggas. The feds is watching me. Why I need you niggas to watch me too? I got the fucking Galactic Federation watching me. My fucking ancestors is watching me. When I'm watching porn, my ancestors are right there making me nervous. Why you niggas is watching me? You know what I'm talking about? Like, I got enough people watching me. Motherfucking J. Edgar Hoover is watching me. Netanyahu is watching me. Nigga, Mark Zuckerberg is watching me. The niggas at Alphabet Incorporation is watching me. Why you niggas watching me? You know what I mean? Do your work. Do the work. We gonna make it uncomfortable for y'all. I promise you. I know people who know people. We gonna make it uncomfortable for you niggas. Fuck these lectures. Fuck all of this shit. You can't even come and see me. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, familiarity breeds content. I'm too accessible as it is, but fuck all of that lecture shit. We want to go to your lecture. We want to go to where's your lecture at? Where's your documentary? Where's your presentation? Where's all of that? Where's your convention at? That's what I want to know. You know what I mean? Everybody's sitting around and y'all got a handful of people doing the heavy lifting, and y'all don't compensate. Y'all don't respect. Y'all don't do nothing for the people who changed your fucking life. Niggas be running up to me like, yo, Red Pill, you changed my life. And after that, I'm like, well, what the fuck? What you gonna follow that up with? You know what I mean? Don't tell me I changed your life and keep it pushing and you ain't adding on to nothing. Nigga, what do you do? What's your resources? What do you have that I could get? You know what I mean? At the end of the day, because I'm not out here being cute for you niggas. I'm literally on a mission. I'm literally on a mission. If I wasn't on a mission, half of y'all wouldn't know me, bro. I'm not an internet nigga, bro. Half of y'all wouldn't. If I wasn't on a mission, I would be known by the people who I need to know. So my $1 million question is, I'm out here on a mission and so is my peers and whatnot. We need resources. We need access. We out here building shit. What the fuck do the people who are watching me have to offer a motherfucker that's doing something? And I promise you, nobody is going to say anything. I'm going to just be ranting because it don't yield nothing. It don't. I talk, I say what I say, but it don't yield no results. Motherfuckers just sit back smoking Reggie weed and whatnot, laughing. But you're really laughing at yourself because at the end of the day, you losing a good one. You gonna lose a real one, fucking around. You gonna lose a real one, and then you're gonna be in your feelings when I start banging on this community. Then you're gonna be in your feelings when I pop up and I'm surrounded by motherfuckers who you never thought that I would be surrounded by. But I'm gonna be like, that's because you niggas don't deserve me. You know what I mean? And I'm bringing my team with me too. I'm gonna bring my fucking peers, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna rock out with motherfuckers that don't even give a fuck about you and would never would. You know what I'm talking about? Life is too short. Niggas is dying on my timeline every day. So I'm like, you mean to tell me you gotta live through all of this fake shit just to die? For these niggas to jump on and act like, you know, and repost pictures where they standing next to you like you was they mans, like they supported you, like they was there for you? No, I ain't doing it. No. I already got a list of my supporters that I already gave my wife, and I was like, at my funeral, say their names. And if your name ain't on that list, get the fuck out. You know what I mean? Get the fuck on. You know what I'm talking about? Because we're never going to do that. You're not going to pimp me. You're not going to pimp me like I see y'all pimping Panic and other people. You're not going to pimp me. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all are disgusting. Y'all are fucking disgusting. The shit that I'm seeing, y'all are disgusting. You know what I mean? And you're not going to pimp me, and I'm not going for it. So, you know, at the end of the day, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. This community got to get their shit together. They so convinced, they so fucking caught up in saying that they're not a community. They're so caught up in what everybody else is doing and trying not to, trying to convince themselves that they're not part of a community, that they're literally not part of anything. Learn how to die so you don't got to come back again. The key to learning how to die so you don't got to come back again, because y'all keep going and y'all keep using. Type, if you want the link, you could just put RSVP in the chat and it should come to your inbox. You know what I'm talking about? If it didn't come to your inbox, then you could just ask me. You can inbox me and I'll send it to you. What you mean, what happened? You know what I'm talking about? What you mean, what happened? It's Saturday. That's what happened. It's Saturn day. That's what happened. You know what I'm talking about? That's what happened. Nothing. It's Saturday. That's what happened. I woke up and I choose violence. And that's what happened. It's Scorpio season. It's a Saturday. It's sunny outside. So we got to have these conversations. You know what I mean? We got to have these conversations because I have to be very aggressive when I'm distancing myself from this community, and I have to let it be known that I'm not a part of the shit that y'all niggas are a part of, because we are not alike. The only niggas that I'm a part of is the ones standing in a boat with me. Other than that, I'm watching other people on another ship sink. And we lighten up and we drinking champagne and we enjoying ourselves watching that boat sink. Okay? You know what I mean? That part. You know? And it needs to be said, bro. It needs to be said. Can't hold my tongue. I can't pretend to act like everything is cool and whatnot, because it's not cool. Because it's not cool. You know? It's not cool. And we're not cool like that. You know what I'm saying? Until proven differently, we just not cool like that. Y'all motherfuckers confuse Instagram with some whole nother shit. And it's like, nah, that's not what it is. We're not, you know what I mean? I'm not an internet personality. I'm not a fucking influencer. You know what I mean? I'm not out here selling tummy tea and whatnot. Motherfuckers are, they've muddied the waters and they confusing everybody for the wrong people. So now it's time to separate and remind people and reintroduce ourselves and let motherfuckers know who the fuck we are. And really let you know we not playing, bro. I'm not on playtime. I'm really not on playtime. I don't want to make no friends. I'm not here to smile and beguile. Don't inbox me and ask me who my favorite artist is. None of that shit. I don't want to talk about none of that shit, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I don't want to deal with nothing if it's not dealing with building and it's not dealing with destroying. Other than that, what are we doing? What are we doing? Like, niggas got this shit fucked up. Like, we're not doing nothing else if it's not that. You know what I mean? So, at the end of the day, I'm putting it out there. I'm letting it be known. Like, I will be unfollowing a ton of niggas. You know what I mean? I'm cleaning up my motherfucking Instagram. I don't even want to see certain people on my timeline. I'm just good on all of that right now. It just comes a time in a day where you gotta, you know what I mean? You just gotta clean shit up. You gotta clean shit up. And the last straw for me is when I seen the necromancers come out and do what they did when this man died. And I was like, he didn't even fuck with you, bro. And you didn't even fuck with him. Fake as fuck, bro. I hate to see it. Hate to see it, you know, but it was an eye opener. You know what I mean? It was an eye opener. And Scorpios, we known to shed skin. We always switch up and change. So you can't necessarily anticipate somebody to stay the same forever. I gotta change. You know what I mean? I can't be stuck in the same space and in the same skin, because I will become super depressed and whatnot. That's not how we function. And everything that doesn't serve us anymore, we got to take our energy back. So excuse me if I offend you and whatnot, but I literally have to take my energy back because my energy has been utilized for the wrong reasons and the wrong purposes. And it's been drawn upon by people who've not drawn back. So if you've ever been in this position, you could relate. If you haven't been in this position, then I would encourage you to, you know, not put yourself in that position. But I'm taking my power back. I'm taking my power back, bro. You know what I mean? Like, my power has been, because think about it, and it's nothing personal against anybody, but just this right here, it's 100-something people that I'm talking to. I don't know you. I don't know what you got to offer. You know what I got to offer. So the apps fucked this shit up. They created a one-way, it's not a two-way street. It's not conducive. It's not circulating. You know what I mean? You see me. I don't even see you. I don't even see your beauty. I don't even see I don't even see what you look like. There may be people from my childhood that I need to see. There may be people, there may be shorties that I be in their DMs that I need to see them. You know what I mean? There may be a lot of people that you might have a business that I need and whatnot. You may offer a service that I need. My life might be on the line and I need your help. But I'm running my mouth talking to you, but I don't get to see you, right? So therein lies the discrepancy. It started right there. It is a one-way street, and I'm giving all of myself to the world, but I don't get none of the world back, bro. I get 0.1% of the world back, but I give myself to 100% of the world. That shit is not real to me. Where do they do that at? Imagine if you had a job and you worked and whatnot, and you showed up every single day to a job where there's thousands of employees, but you don't see none of them. You just got to talk to them all day, but only one or two of them come and visit your cubicle around that time. That's not a good feeling. You know what I mean? After a while, it begins to feel lethargic. So I got to take my energy back. I got to take my power back. I got to be able to be like, nah, I can't do that, bro. I can't just because it's starting to feel like I could feel the succubus. I could feel the incubus. I could feel the leeches. I could feel the energy being pulled from me. But when you don't give anything back, that's when it affects the quote unquote, it affects the energy body, not me personally. I don't give a fuck. My energy body is tied up into the algorithm. My subtle energy body is in this algorithm, is integrated into this quote unquote black mirror and whatnot. You feel me? Many of us exert a lot of energy into the phones and whatnot. So you're one with the phone, right? Like the Matrix and whatnot. So that's the energy that's being pulled on. That's the energy that's being leached on. That's the energy that's being harvested on by quote unquote, unappreciative masses. That's the energy. And I've seen people, quote unquote, get sick because all of their energy has been depleted from a community that gives, that takes and doesn't give. They take and they don't give. That's worse than what white people do. So now you become what you despise the most, and you're not 100 with yourself. Because there's a part of you that's telling you, nah, support them niggas. Nah, be real. Nah, do this. But then you override that with the fuck shit, with your fakeness. And you say, nah, fuck that nigga. Fuck them niggas. Because you got to say fuck that nigga in order to do some of the things that y'all be doing and whatnot. You gotta dismiss a nigga. You got to say that nigga is flawed. Fuck that nigga. He don't need that, and keep it moving. And I'm here to let you know that that's some weird shit that you dealing with, because you not real. You know what I'm talking about? You a fuck nigga. You dealing with fuck boy issues and whatnot because you're not real. And it takes one to know one. You know what I'm talking about? You're not real. Because I know what it feels like, because there was a time in my life when I was like, fuck them niggas. Fuck that nigga. Fuck that. That person don't need nothing. Fuck that motherfucker. I get it. But that shit gotta, not on my time. I don't know. Y'all could keep doing that to everybody else. You're not finna do that to me. Not finna do that to me. You know what I'm talking about? You're not finna do that to me. You know? At all. You're not. I refuse. I refuse. So like I said earlier, my mission is to help restore the value and the teachers that belong to this community whose value has been lost, whose stocks have fallen, who've been pillaged and whatnot. They've been taken advantage of. They've been used and abused, right? They've been quote unquote, they've had their works pillaged and whatnot. They deserve, their families deserve, their legacy deserves. They deserve, the ancestors that they walk with deserve to be quote unquote watered like a plant. They deserve to be watered like a plant. I'm bringing Professor Griff out on Monday to light a fire underneath hip hop and whatnot, to kick over the motherfucking table and whatnot like Jesus did, to name names and shame these niggas. That's what we're gonna do on Monday. We're gonna start trouble. You know what I'm talking about? We're gonna start trouble because we trouble starters. You know what I mean? And we're gonna say that the 50th year of hip hop is a crock of shit. You know what I mean? And we're gonna call out Chuck D, and we're gonna call out Public Enemy, and we're going to call out Liar Simmons, Russell Simmons. Yeah, Liar Simmons is one and the same. You know what I'm talking about? Liar Simmons. We're going to call out all of these old niggas in hip hop that been lying. We're going to call out Africa Bambaataa. We calling all of them out. Because the Protocols of Zion, when I reread the book, I'm like, oh shit, everything that I read in that book is going on in hip hop. And then when you realize that they control hip hop, they've been using our beautiful culture to kind of like destroy us. They kind of been using our culture to destroy us. And when you go outside and you look around, like I said, if you was born in the 90s, it's impossible for you to see the destruction. You know what I mean? If you was born in the late 80s, it's almost impossible because you was born into the destruction. If you born in the 2000s and whatnot, don't even have the conversation. Just sit back and learn, nigga. Because how the fuck would you know? You understand? How the fuck would you know? No. It's people who was born before the destruction. I saw the world before the destruction. You might not have seen you might not have seen it. So I'm talking to people who got dumbfounded looks in their face because they don't know. They crack babies. You know what I mean? They was born in the crack era. How the fuck do you know what we talking about? You got to sit back and humble yourself and just learn, little nigga, because you don't know. You was born into the dysfunction, into the war. You was born into it. You don't know. So I seen this shit, so I'm like, nah. Got to be a better way. Got to be a better way. You know? Where our culture is right now, when you go outside and you look around, you might not realize it, but it has fallen. Okay? Civilization is kind of fallen. Right? It is in the gutter. And shout out to all of my 90s babies, because like I said, y'all might think that I be saying crazy shit about y'all, but y'all the best generation. I would say 86 to about like 96, you know? Y'all were born into a world where everything was kind of handed to you. You didn't have everything. We already broke in. By the time you was born, we already broke into the vaults. We already did some of the things that, you know, needed to be done. You were handed this shit. Like, you didn't have to fight for anything. You was born into designer. You know what I mean? Niggas was I seen y'all baby pictures. Y'all niggas had Avorexes. Y'all was fresh. By the time y'all came in the 90s, the roaches were fucking, they already put off the roach bomb. The roaches were gone. You know? Y'all were born into the golden age of hip hop. Y'all are golden. Y'all are part of the golden tribe. Y'all are golden children. You know what I mean? Y'all get money in ways that we don't get money, right? We set this shit up to make y'all lives so much easier, right? Y'all are very innovative. Y'all have a great sense of humor. Y'all just different. And I respect the 90s babies. I just want to put it out there to let you know. Even though y'all were born into the curse. Y'all were born into the crack surge and whatnot, or the crack scourge. Y'all were born into, the murders and the violence and everything. However, y'all different. Your mamas love y'all. Y'all help to change the world with y'all presence and whatnot. You know what I mean? Y'all are the children of the people that I grew up with. Those are your parents, right? Those are your parents. I'm in my late 40s and whatnot. Those are your, Just Hilarious father is 53, bro. Just Hilarious let me stop with Just Hilarious dad is 53, bro. Like, that shit blew my mind away. Like, that's the generation that I'm talking about. Y'all parents look like y'all. My parents don't look like me. You know what I'm talking about? I didn't listen to the same music that my parents listened to. The children born in the 90s, y'all listening to DMX, and so is your moms and whatnot. Yeah, the young parents gave birth to y'all. So y'all just built differently. Y'all don't have the discrepancies, and y'all don't have some of the setbacks that we had. That's why y'all are primed to be destroyed by these people out here in the Matrix. They've been taking y'all out. Y'all are the quote unquote God gene. Y'all are God gene, bro. Always know that. Don't forsake yourselves. But I'm here to help break some of the spells that they put on you in the 90s, in the early 2000s, via cable, via the public education system, via Hollywood or Hollyweird and whatnot, via P. Diddy. He is the architect of all of this. He's seeing his judgment now, and it's all falling apart. Wake up. It's like the Wizard of Oz. The spell is being broken. Take that. He created the All About the Benjamins era, the shiny suit era. You could say baby this, or all of them came after the architect. He's the grand architect. I read the fucking Casey lawsuit. I almost threw up, bro. I almost threw up. This shit was disgusting. What the fuck was the male escorts doing? This nigga is either Adam 22, right? Where he's hiring other men to pipe his shorty down while he watches. And where I'm from, they call that a cuck, right? So P. Diddy, the father of this shit, is a fucking cuck. Or the scarier part is that he's hiring male escorts to bang his back out and then bang shorty back out. That's crazy. I mean, I know the rumors was more rumors on him than it was on Africa Bambaataa. But god damn it, what a way to fall. So the mighty have fallen. There's no coming back after I read that lawsuit. Some of y'all don't read, so you don't know what's going on. But she outed that nigga. That's why he paid the fucking settlement the next day. That nigga opened up the vault, probably gave her $1 billion and whatnot. Because she finished him. You know what I'm talking about? And if people let go of these celebrities and stop holding on to their sacks and whatnot, you'll be able to turn your backs and you'll be able to finish them too. But you got to divest yourself of celebrity worship. The motherfuckers are worse than humans. The energy that they're moving with is the energy that you give them in your celebrity worship. You're the battery. You powered them up, right? So once again, the spirit of Tupac is vindicated, and the spirit of Tupac has to be, we have to admonish it, because he was going to war against Puffy. He was trying to save the culture from dying. He was trying to save the culture from being quote unquote compromised. He was trying to save the culture from being sold out, and he got bodied and whatnot, and the culture got sold out. So here we are. Think about it. I'm going to leave y'all with that. And on Monday, we're going to continue this campaign with Professor Griff. Press RSVP in the chat, or you can even put KTL in the chat, and you should be receiving an inbox with a DM and whatnot. And if you don't get it, and you really want to be there, you could DM me. I don't bite. You know what I'm talking about? I don't bite. I am loyal, I am loving, and I am honorable to people that are honorable to me. And that's all I ask. I could sleep good at night knowing that I'm not losing it and I'm not acting outside of my character, because all I'm asking for in this community is some commitment. My Scorpion shit is at an all-time high right now. I'm asking for loyalty and commitment. And it don't have to be everybody. You know what I'm talking about? Because it could start with one person just being loyal and just being 10 toes down and doing what you say that you're going to do and just standing on it. That's not asking for much. We are grown adults. I'm not acting like a teenager on these teenager apps. You're not playing with me like we in a fucking playground. You understand? You're not playing with me like we in a playground. Let's play like we in a boardroom. You see, they fired Sam Altman from OpenAI. Yeah, that boardroom is no joke, my niggas. Because you're not bigger than the program. The program is bigger than you. You could kill the man, but you'll never kill the plan. You understand? You could kill the man, but you'll never kill the plan. Let's make the plan bigger than us. Let's make the program bigger than us. I'm not bigger than the program. I don't come before the program. I'm actually speaking for the program. It's not about me personally. I'm not bigger than the program, and the program is demanding that niggas square up and motherfuckers stand up and we do better and whatnot. I'm not bigger than the program. I also have somebody to answer to. You understand? I'm not bigger than the program. I could get taken down too. With that being said, love and light to the family. I'll see y'all on Monday with Professor Griff. Y'all stay dangerous. All my students, the KT aliens, I'll see you tomorrow at 4:44 for the AI, 40 AIs in the Mule Masterclass #2 on Patreon. Love and light to the family. Y'all stay dangerous. Peace.